Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. Today we're looking at the Peaks of Time, Rest in Peace. It's the next step in the Peaks of Time for the Wilder team. As you can see from the guide yesterday, I just finished the Secrets of the Forest, so this one is the Rest in Peace. So hopefully we'll get Dura's artifact out of this one. It's super overpowering. It restores energy. I think it's Durin's Call. So I went ahead, ran through it. Wilder team, again, just completely killed it in here. And with this team, we'll go through and we'll clear it out really quick. I edited out the battles as I always do. So you'll see it just goes right to the victory. Making sure that you get relics in here, just like I've always said before. Stockpiling the relics, because if you look here, that little piece, intelligence-based heroes have received damage. They take 50% damage from that. So it does a ton of damage to your team. If you hit 2 of those without healing up, it'll actually kill your team. It'll kill your heroes. So make sure that when you're going through, that you're only hitting 1 of them or 2 of them before you hit a battle. So there's kind of a way to do this, and just deciding which relic I wanted here. If you look, there's our healing fountain, so go ahead and hit the second. This does 50% damage to all of your agility. Again, from the first battle, as you can see from their health. If somebody was close to dying, 50% or less, that would have killed them. So I finished this next battle just because I wanted to get it before I got the health of all of my heroes back. So you'll see we're picking up some relics. Healing, very important, even with the Wilder team. I do like the healing relics when it comes to the choices that I had there. I could have got a lot more damage with the agility or with the intelligence, but all of these little common enemies, like I said, just take them out to get the relics. You're going to need the relics to beat 2 of the major bosses because you don't actually get that many relics. These you don't have to actually touch. There's a way that you have to go around. You actually have to get these shrines that are towards the bottom. When you hit the shrine, those will disappear one by one. You have to get all 3 to get the blessing to fight the boss towards the top, which I'll show you here in a little bit. So going down here, just collecting loot, making sure I'm taking out all of the common enemies to collect up those relics. And this will go with the strength relic there. And there is the little shrine. So there's actually 3 of the shrines down here. This is the elite enemies as they're getting a little bit tougher. Double Brutus, double Namora. But the Wilder team makes very short work of them. And these are the shrines, so the ancient headstone. As you can see, the first piece disappeared. Remove the intelligence curse. And you have to get all 3 of them. They give you a special relic when you get all 3. And it says, I think something in the lines of, you're worthy to pass now because you have all 3 of the blessings. Now, if you're kind of overpowered a little bit like this team is, just because this is probably a Peaks of Time quest that I could have done a little while ago, you don't have to go collect all the relics. But my personal preference is I usually do, just because I don't want to get to a battle later that I can't defeat and then have to run back and get all the relics. And there is our final shrine, which removes the strength. So now all 3 of them are gone. And as you can see, there's our new relic. Just popped right into our bag. What it does is if there's a hero that is mortally wounded, it will raise his stats, and actually he doesn't die. And here I picked Kaz, even though I don't have Kaz. If you're really struggling through here, I'll show you when you beat the battle up towards the top. You do get a copy of Kaz. Kaz actually comes and fights for you, which is pretty cool. So with the relic, she would have done a ton more damage because everybody knows that Kaz is pretty overpowered. She has some really great abilities, so I think I've cleared about everything out. I think I might have one more camp, which is this one. As you can see from my power, I was almost at, I think, 900,000 on the top. But now we've cleaned out all those camps. And this is the top camp. This is the first main enemy. Like has been looking for Kaz, finally caught up with him. Kaz joined my team, which I do have that artifact for her if I needed her. But we made quick work of it. And that's where the entrance to the mountain has opened. That's where the artifact is. You get a lot more treasure through there, but you have to be able to defeat this battle. If you're too low level and you can't defeat this battle, pick up all the relics. If you still can't defeat it, either change up your team comp or you might have to come back in a little bit. But same with behind here, as we'll just go ahead and clean all of these up. And the spider's gloves, I love those. Favorite relic by far. Cocoons the entire team. And look at all the treasure, all those chests that are just sitting right behind here. So we'll get a little more strength there. And like I had said, a lot of these camps you don't have to clear, but if you choose to. Looks like I might have forgot one of the battles in here, but only took a couple seconds with all the relics. So we'll go ahead and get the moonstone. Very nice. So we'll collect our chests up here, get some more scrolls, get some more gold, get a bunch of items there. A couple more items, some essence. And this is the final battle. As long as you can get this one down, I mean 419,000 power, so not too bad. As you can see, this team, it's kind of crazy with the comp I have with Iran doing the damage in the back. But they go down very, very easy on that one. And that brings us to the final one, which even though they gave an artifact here, but there's nothing left. And that is Dura's Call, I believe. Which is very nice. Super, super strong relic. It restores energy, which is the basis of the game. I mean, every hero, ultimate ability based on energy. So super nice to get it. I found out you cannot actually enchant them or get their level up on the artifact until, I think, chapter 13, 13-40, so chapter 14. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw it on Namora because I love her healing if she can get energy back a little bit quicker. And it is Dura's Call. So very nice. Restores 10 energy points per second. So her casting heal a little bit faster will be awesome. Let me know what you guys think of the guides. That is Rest in Peace. So that is the third or fourth installment of the guide. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.